On my desk at work, I have 6 running computers and all the accessories that go with them. It's the kind of setup a technology DIYer might have at their desk. My desk space is reasonable, but I'm always trying to eke out a little more wherever I can find it. Today, I found a little more space and I'll show you how I found it, so stay tuned. What I'm going to build today is a keyboard caddy, similar to the caddy in a shower that holds soap. Like the shower caddy, my keyboard caddy needs some place to hang from, so I felt the rear monitor mount is probably the least obtrusive place to do this. The keyboard is going to be right up against the monitor, but I see it as a giant laptop. With a basic idea of what I need to do, let's get started. These are all the parts needed for this build. It's a fairly simple build, so if you're curious, you could probably build this project, and if it doesn't work out for you, dismantle everything and use the PVC for a different project. During mid-design, I realized I needed more joints, so what you don't see here are 2 45-degree elbow joints. Notice, I've marked the lengths of each pipe relative to what will fit my 24-inch monitor. Even if you have a 24-inch monitor, yours may have slightly different proportions than mine, so be careful of that. Also, the A-frame should not extend past the ends of the monitor, and watch where the monitor buttons are relative to where the PVC joints will extend from to the front of the monitor. I'll start from the back of the monitor, building the A-frame that will hang over the mount. This is simply an elbow joint with a 9-inch PVC pipe out of each end. To the ends of each 9-inch PVC pipe, connect a 45-degree elbow, then the 8-inch PVC pipe. Make sure everything is level, then screw each connection together with 2 screws. These 2 T's will serve as the first adjustable part of the caddy. The T's will slide up and down the pipe to provide minimal adjustability based on monitor size. Once the proper fit is found, excess pipe can be removed for a cleaner look. Assemble the rest of the parts, ending with both 90-degree elbows facing each other. When measuring the length to cut the last pipe, measure the distance between the 2 facing edges of the 90-degree elbows, then add 2 3/8 inch. These T's will be what the keyboard will rest on, and because these are slide-on T's, the keyboard will be able to slide side to side as well as tilt forward and back. I now have 2 sections that combine to make the keyboard caddy. The part that hangs from the monitor and the part that slides onto it, which will support the keyboard. So I went to work to test fit everything, and there were some problems. The first problem I found, which you can see here in the photo, was that the 45-degree elbow was too low. You can see the sliding T from the keyboard tray is all the way up against it, but there's still a large gap between the monitor and the T. The T is supposed to be snug up against the bottom of the monitor. I can fix this by either cutting the PVC pipes coming down from the mount to raise the 45-degree elbow higher, or cutting the top of the sliding T off so it can slide up more. Another problem you can't see in this photo is the 8-inch PVC pipe that the sliding T slides on is too long and runs into my standing desk when the monitor is swiveled. Luckily, there's enough pipe so I can cut it in half, still have enough room for the sliding T, and fix the problem. For the problem with the sliding T not sliding up far enough, I decided to cut one side of the T off, and that should give it enough room to slide up and snug up against the monitor. With those 2 problems solved, I'll try another test fit at work. The first thing I want to do is hang the A-frame from the monitor mount and see if the caddy is within the boundaries of the monitor and if the vertical PVC pipes reach down far enough. The slide-ons are usually a little tight, so it might take some effort to get them onto the A-frame, but once they're on, I just need to push them up all the way against the bottom of the monitor. As long as the entire caddy looks aligned from behind and everything is snug, I can now work on the front. I'll put both T's right next to each other to allow room to slide the keyboard from side to side, then center the keyboard on top of that and glue the keyboard to both plugs. The glue will take 24 hours to dry. Something I might fix later is filling the excess space that the monitor doesn't fill up when resting on the T's. It doesn't seem to affect the function of the caddy, it's more of a visual distraction. Now that I've moved the keyboard off of my desk and out of the way, I now have a little more desk space to work with. Periodically I'll have a lot of paperwork, and it's nice to be able to spread them out at least a little more. I hope this short video has made a big impression on how you can organize every last bit of desk space. Leave your questions and comments in the comment section below. That's all I have for now, and I'll catch you in the next video.